peace. I'm sorry. I don't know where it left off at. I'm just trying to make sure everything is connected. It was charging. Technical difficulties, y'all. Technical difficulties. But I had time to look it over as well and get more insight. But I think I was left off at saying that, okay, the Ace of Pentacles, that this represents bringing in our mission into creation, right? It's more than just a romantic relationship, right? It's our destiny to bring this into fruition, right? To bring in something, it's our destiny to create something in the physical, right? That's going to be stable. That's going to be able to help other people. That's what the Enlightenment card said. You know, the reluctant sage, that he, you know what I'm saying? He's reluctant to see that he is so spiritual. Why? Because look at that moon. Again, after that full moon, right? That he has to face his fears. You know what I'm saying? He got to face the fears. The illusion of what, because, right? It is an illusion, right? Fear is not real. It's what we make it. Fear is what we make it. Right? And of course, the Scorpio card came out for the Scorpio season. You know what I'm saying? Right above the Empress card, of course. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? We are so creative. Right? What could we create after we let go of what is not needed? After we kill off that part of ourselves that is holding us back from our future. Right? Scorpios could be some of the most loving. Let's cover this for a second. Scorpios could be some of the most loving. Right? Some of the most warmest people to be around. I love Scorpios. You know what I'm saying? So down to earth. You know what I'm saying? But then they will cut your ass. They will cut your ass down if you cross them, if you hurt them. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, we're both realizing what is needed. He's realizing that, you know, he's cutting through the illusion of the fear of this not being real. You know? This is real. This is true love. He's seeing himself through our eyes, right? And it's time for us to detox, to release and clear our energy. We holding on. A lot of the divine feminines are empaths. You know what I'm saying? Empress. That's what I was saying. Empress. That's empath. You know what I'm saying? Empathic. We take on the energies of other people. We feel the emotions of other people. You know? Divine feminines. That's what. You using this torch. You ready to burn. You ready to set it afire and set it ablaze. Okay. And then I think I was up to, yeah, pretty much. I was going to start reading this. The Portal of Light. She glides on wings through time and space. It is only this physical reality that is bound by time and space. You are a being conscious on levels beyond the physical world. You are guided to work with your healing powers beyond the confines of time and space, and to allow your sense of self to expand. It is safe for you to do this now. You will not become ungrounded through such spiritual growth. You are not leaving your earthly awareness. You are instead adding to it. You are growing in power and awareness. You have had breakthrough insights where you realize that you are not who you thought you were. You are in fact a much vaster being. Sometimes this was shocking and uncomfortable and difficult to accept. Okay? Uncomfortable and difficult to accept this, right? At other times it was gentle and made much sense to you. You are learning to integrate this awareness of your vast self into your life. The practical consequences of doing so are extraordinary. To live with less and less fear and insecurity, to become more detached, more passionate, oh my God, all these cards, more loving and less demanding, to need less and receive more, to feel more joy and exert less force to attain it. Such wonderful gifts await you. You also become capable of exerting healing influence beyond time and space, which means being able to help free yourself and others if you choose to share your healing gifts. You can learn to create freedom from trauma, attachment, history, and any other situation that may drain life force and distract from divine love, no matter whether occurring in this or any other lifetime. Isis guides you to powers and abilities to heal that are beyond time and space. It starts with the realization that what has happened in the past has power over you only to the extent that you allow it. The portal of light is being opened to you now to travel through time and space, to release the past, to open up to a future bright, and to call for more power in the present moment. Once you have done this for yourself, if you are guided into the healing path, then you can share this with others. That's what this said. Share it with others. Be guided by the loving blessing of Isis to assist you in the sacred interdimensional travel now for healing and understanding, more growth and peace. If you have also drawn the Oracle of Merkaba, then part of your particular soul gift is an ability to navigate between spiritual dimensions of reality, shifting from lower vibrations of fear and bringing through higher vibrations of love to allow for peace and release. Higher vibrations of love to release. Okay, hold on, I got beside myself. Peace to release. The combination of the Merkaba card and the portal of light, we're going to pull another one to see that comes up, means you have the ability to not only navigate dimensions, but to bring higher dimensional awareness into the present moment for healing, with a natural soul ability to be present in lower vibrational realities, Scorpio, goddammit, such as those of fear and competition are on earth at present, and simultaneously be anchored in higher vibrational soul realities of love, peace, and truth. This makes you a powerful source of light, and the Lady Isis and her beloved star Sirius offer you divine peace and protection now to help you in this sacred task of being a star of divine light and presence on the earth at this time. The Oracle of the Portal of Light also brings special guidance that a phase of time or experience is over and a new cycle, death and rebirth, at a higher vibrational turn of the spiral. Where's the spirals at? It's too much. It's too much. It's too much. You see the spirals in that? Bringing, like I said, bringing from the higher realms, from the unmanifested into the physical. Wow. Whew. Experience is over. Hold on. The Oracle of the Portal of Light also brings special guidance that a phase of time or experience is over and a new cycle at a higher vibrational turn of the spiral is beginning. So prepared. That's what this is too. Back and forth, right? So prepare to ascend. Expect things to become lighter, freer, and faster moving in your life, even perhaps while you appear to be more surrendered and more peaceful within yourself. Wow, I just felt the energy just... In this light, I'm going to read the incantation. In this light beyond time and space, I enter the portal of divine light and grace. I am freed from shackles in this life, and that I release all that would hold me back. I now choose to be free of the past. In the present light of spirit, I now bask in the portal of light beyond all time. Love and light frees me into peace sublime. Wait, let me go back to this whole... I feel like reading this whole thing over. This one was deep, like I don't know what. Yo. Wow. Sometimes was shocking and uncomfortable and difficult to accept. At other times it was gentle, made much sense to you. You are learning to integrate this awareness of your vast self into your life. The practical consequences of doing so, right? Less fear, less insecurity, right? More love. Wow. Wow. And it's the healing gifts. Right. And what I was saying is that the fear is an illusion. It doesn't have no power. Fear is what we make it. The fear is what we make it. Right? Let's see. With the Merkaba, right? Bringing the higher vibrational. No, that's not next. But it's all good though. Wow. And we know the Ka and the Ba is the spirit in the body. Right? Right. A total union from the lower vibration, being able to go. That's Scorpio right there. Going in the underworld, going where others are not strong enough to do the task, to do the dirty work. Okay, that others are not able to do. All right, going into the depth, going into the lower realms, and being able to rise up that vibration. You know what I'm saying? Yo, using the spirals of life, man. Wow. From other dimensions. That's right. Time is not linear. It's not. Especially when we done had how many lifetimes together. Right? It's our destiny to be able to bring. Let me make sure my soup ain't burning. You know what I'm saying? That's what he's thinking about. Worried about. Bringing this in. You know what I'm saying? Bringing in this manifestation. What is our mission? And I said in another reading too that he's going to be the leader in as far as bringing into the mechanics of what the mission is going to be. Right? He's going to lay down the groundwork, the foundation. The foundation. You know what I'm saying? And we bring it into manifestation. The divine feminine. We're going to be creative with it. So it can foster and grow. Right? Yo, this right here. True love. From bringing in from the fear of he's not good enough, the fear that this is not real, the fear that he's gonna lose out, the fear that, you know what I'm saying, I might be a monster, the divine feminine might be a monster, or feeling like, yo, this is deep, this is heavy, can I carry this on my back? Can I really bring this spiritual, this is heavy, you know what I'm saying? But it's our destiny. This is what we have been, because this is what has been conspiring. This is what we have, as along with our guardian angels. You know what I'm saying? The higher realm. It's not just us. This is for the greater good of everyone. This is what we forget, and we get caught up in the grief. We get caught up in the uncomfortable moments and the difficult moments, and we get caught up and we be like, yo, I'm done. I'm choosing a soulmate. I'm done, son. I'm done. This is too hard, B. This is too hard. And it's like, she's like, yo, so inviting. Like, yo, you got this, man. Create your magic. Use your magic. I don't want to keep this long. This part too long. You know what I'm saying? But it's there. It's there. You gotta hold that space, yo. Oh my gosh, this is wonderful. And it's gonna be sped up. It's true. Before we know it. Things are gonna start coming into place. But there's gonna be times. That's it. You just gotta deal with it. You just gotta man up and woman up. Pull up your bootstraps. Pull up your bra straps. Straight up. That's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? In order to reap those rewards, to bring it in, you might have to burn some shit. You know what I'm saying? Word, yo. Wow. I don't know, I felt like this reading was a little erratic, but it always comes together towards the end. Always. And I'm going to have a few more coming up. You know what I'm saying? But always, too, it helps when you get a personal reading, because it's going to be personalized for you and geared towards you, yourself, or if you want collective with you and your beloved. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, we got to keep focused that it's a spiritual journey first. It's a spiritual journey first. Our destiny is coming into view. You know what I'm saying? And then that spiral is the portal of that. It is like a portal. It looks like a portal into a whole nother dimension. Like it was saying, bringing it in from a whole nother dimension. Okay, we're not realizing that we are multi-dimensional beings, yo. We not just with this 3D, man. We from galaxies from beyond. Remember Interstellar? Yo, the possibilities are endless of what we can do. The possibilities are endless. So many possibilities of what can be created, of what we are capable of. You know what I'm saying? So, just keep that in mind. And it's always love at the end of the day. Whenever you fear, love yourself. Bring love back to yourself. That's what I said. Wait a minute. Let me bring it back to myself. I'm feeling fearful. I'm feeling angry. I'm feeling all these negative emotions. Bring it back to yourself. Bring that love back to yourself. Even to your beloved. Even when they piss you off. Even when they want to direct you to some... I'm going to leave that one alone. I done buried that one already. I'm good. I'm glad I didn't make that rant video. It was crazy. But love and light, and we're going to get through it, y'all. Peace and love. My email is up there. You can email me any questions as well. Hey, I'll even do a reading on some questions. It's all good. Peace.